Arthur. I'm gonna leave him in for just a minute. He's so precious. Yes. You ready to see everybody this morning? Yeah? You ready to see everybody? Yeah. Good boy. Give it a minute, little buddy. They'll be popping in to say hello. I know they will. Got a few people at least coming, Arthur. Yeah. Yes, yes. Just gonna let Arthur have the spotlight for a while. Yeah, you can be in the spotlight for a little bit, bud. Hello, welcome Butter Dog, welcome back. I'm over here, I'm just hanging out while my dog is on camera for a minute and then I'm gonna come on. I'm just chilling. Gonna get some water. Here I am. Hello. Hello, hello. It's actually me again today. I decided I had to go somewhere later, so I just got ready early. But yeah. I hope everybody's doing good. Don't forget to hit the like button on your way in, everybody. Hey, MJ. Oh, hi, Riri. Hi, everyone. Arthur's sitting right here. You can barely see him, but he's under the text in the chat. It's me, it's me. Yes, it's finally me. Oh, you felt messed up. You're typing. You're good. I know what you meant. I know what you meant. I didn't even notice it. I was so far away. I really didn't even notice your errors there. Oh, yeah. Arthur's sleeping with me. Hanging out. He's going to be with us today while we work on some stuff. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do yet, to be honest, because I've been working on the base of this bag. So I showed you guys yesterday and it was like, I don't know, maybe this big. So it doubled. Hey, Larry. So it's like doubled in size now. But so when I made the original black bag, this one, the big one, I used a 4mm hook for the bottom and I used the 3.25 for all the beads. I didn't do that this time. I forgot. And so I used the small hook for the bottom, and so I'm almost done making it, and it's only this big, so I'm going to have to add about 10 rounds to it, I think, to make it that size. So I've got to do a lot of counting, so I don't know if I'm going to work on that part, or if I'll just work on the straps for it, because I don't have to count much on those. Yes, thank you, Larry. Thank you. Yeah, my husband yesterday, he was very surprised when he came home to find out that I was, Are you good, Chris? You're good. Thank you for popping in. Be safe. I hope you don't have trouble like you did yesterday. But yeah, my husband was super surprised, you guys. He was like, I'm so proud of you. He couldn't believe I actually got on camera. He was like, what? Because he didn't actually see it. He was busy. Do I like furries? No. Not into that. Each their own. Alright. Got rid of that. That was weird. Alright. So yeah, but I'm working on the black one. So I don't know if you've seen Riri, but this is like the small white version of what I'm working on. But yes, this is that. It's got stuff in it right now. It's actually being used. I used it the other day, so it's all of my stuff. And I need to make the little thing to cover this. I could work on those as well today. Yeah, it's really cool. Like the light shines through it really cool. You can't see it here because you'd have to be from my angle. But when the light is able to hit it and like shine through the beads and you can see it from the other angle, it's really, really pretty. So yeah. Really cool. But the black one is what I'm working on now. It's also really, really cool. It's just the beads just don't look quite as bright, even though they're the same beads. It's just because of the black string. But yeah, so this is the black one that I'm working on. And I'm making another one of these. Thank you, MJ. Thank you, Riri. I just wasn't going to address it. Let's see. So yes, I do. I have a ring on my finger. I don't have my actual ring, but I have my band on. Alright, so we are here for crochet, people. But yeah, and to chat. Yeah, I think I'm on, what row am I on? I need my stitch counter, no matter what I do today. I think I'm going to start with the handles for now, just because I can. I know. I try to just, like, not really address for the most part. If it's just, like, something minor like that, like, I try not to, I just kind of move on. But, like, if it's, if they're like, oh, you're pretty, that's different. But if they're like, you're so hot, that's, like, whatever. If they say, you're pretty, I'll say, okay, thank you, you know, whatever. But if they say, oh, you're so hot, I'm just like, whatever, I'm moving on. Aw, thank you, Chris. Yeah, I'm still gonna do a little of both. Like, probably next week I'll be back with my hands, but I'm gonna do a little of both. Hello, Steven. So yeah, to anybody new, I do pay here. So that's what I do. You bought a 7-pack. That's right. They're cheaply made, but they work. Hey, there you go. As long as they work. Mine's not that great. I mean, it's okay. Like, the cheapest part to me, like, mine's turned now. It was clear, but I used so much black yarn that it, like, rubbed it and changed the color on it. But the strap is, like, the worst part of mine because my fingers are small, and so I have to, like, kind of size it down a little bit, like skip a hole to like size it down like a belt, and then it kind of will pop off every now and again just because I've had one for like a year. I feel like I need to get another one. But yeah. Okay. Yeah, thank you, MJ. Thank you. Well, hello. Yeah, so I do crochet here. Let me grab a stuffy really quick. So I do crochet here. That's what I do. For the most part, I do other crafts as well. For the most part, I make things like this. So I made this one, and a lot of other cool like this. I press the reset button. It discolored. That's weird. I don't know. That is weird. Yes, I do. I do lots of different crafts. So yeah. Thank you, Larry. Hi, Ibsby. Hi, Josie. I've been watching all your videos on all the different countries and everything you've been doing with the nails. They're really cool. I think, what was the one I saw? I saw Mexico, and then there was one I saw yesterday, but I can't remember what country that one was right offhand. But yeah, I've been watching them, liking them, all that good stuff. They've been popping up for me, thankfully. I think since I've been liking them, they've been popping up more often. So, yeah, absolutely. They're really cool. Yeah, but definitely, I remember the Mexico set. I just can't, and then there was a set before that, another country, and then the last set I just can't quite remember. Yeah, thank you, MJ. Thank you, MJ. Yes, nobody's gonna see my girl toes. Alright, where is my thing? It'll probably settle down in a few minutes, guys. Like, it was like this for a few minutes yesterday, and then it settled down, so. Might be a little weird at first, but it'll settle back down. Once my people get here, you know, and everybody else leaves. Right? Yes, you guys. Alright, so I'm on 25. Yeah, I'm not going to do this right this second because that would require too much counting and I can't talk to you guys. So we're going to do this instead, which is work on the handle for a minute. I thought I heard a notification go off. That was weird. Alright, so we're going to do this. I appreciate you guys being here. I knew that Saturday would be a little interesting doing it this way, but like I said, I had to get ready today anyway, so I was like, well, might as well do it for the people that didn't get to pop in yesterday, so yeah. I trust all you guys to do what needs to be done. let's see, seeing what you are making today. Yeah, so I'm working on, I don't know if you saw it, Amyyy, but I'm working on this today, a big black bag. It's a beaded tote bag, so it's like all different beads and yeah. Hi Pets World, welcome. So it's like a big version. Yes, exactly. Exactly, yes. And this, a small version. So yeah, yeah, the only reason, well, I mean, I have time during the week and then I'm already crocheting, so I might as well go live, but also, I've been a few new subs too through going live, so that's been helping. And then also, apparently people are on around lunchtime a lot, so, at least during the week, so that's why I do it when I do it. And plus, it works out for me because that's like right when I get off work, so I can like come home, eat, hang for a minute, and then go on live. That's right, thank you. Aw. Hi, Sanaya. Welcome. I met a couple people earlier in a chat, and so some of them might pop in today, and Sanaya is one of them. Let's see, 1, 2, I think I'm on 12. Let me write down that I'm on row 25 with the bag. Row 25 for the bag. And that means we're on row. I only have 1 stitch counter, so I'm using 1 stitch counter for 2 projects, so I'm like trying to keep track at the same time by writing it down. I really need another one probably. Oh, we have blackberries that grow wild around here. We don't plant them, but they do grow kind of good crop of them in many years though. I figured, I didn't know MJ. I figured it was, but sure, but yeah, always do that too. Yeah, I figured it was. Let's see, 13. Chain 1 and turn. Amyyy, correct me if I'm wrong. You do the crochet videos as well, right? I'm just getting confused. I'm 99% sure that it's also you though, right? You do the you've been doing the crafters square and stuff, right? Don't want to be confusing people, but I think I'm correct. The blackberries are wild. They grew themselves. Yeah. Oh, and so did the apple trees. That's cool. We did an apple tree, but it's like my grandpa planted it. Yes, that's what I thought. Yeah, I had seen those kits before online, but I've never actually seen them in my store before. But I had heard like not great things about some of the kits. Because I have no idea, I'll be honest, I have no idea how to read a chart, a crochet like chart pattern. No idea how to read that. So when I found out they came with that, I was like, ooh. And I know usually the materials in kits aren't great, like yarn's usually pretty scratchy and stuff, but you can always use the pattern, you know, with another yarn. But that's really cool you do both ends, but yeah, I like that. Cool to find somebody that also does nails, and I mean, I don't do nails, but it's also cool to find somebody that does nails and does crochet. I like it. The instructions are rough. Yeah, that's kind of what I heard and kind of gathered from you and other people, and but you figured it out. You're good. I don't know if I could figure it out, to be honest. No, not kids. Kids. Yeah, I'm sorry. Sometimes it's hard to understand certain words I say, I know. Oh, you knit as well. That's so awesome. I love to learn, but I'm scared that I'm going to forget all of my knowledge of crochet, which isn't that much because I've only been crocheting for 2 years, but almost 2, not quite. But I don't know, something tells me I'm just going to forget all my crochet when I try to knit. But I would love to just learn at least how to like knit a square, a scarf, or something. I don't know if the light's too bright, you guys. It might be a little bright. Let me see if I can turn it down. Hold on. Also, I can change the temperature too. Yeah, that's better. There we go. There it goes. Not quite as bright. It was giving me that super white under eye. I was like, I did not use highlighter under there. I swear to God. Right? You don't? What? I can crochet without looking a little bit. Like, if it's just like a basic single project or something, I can kind of crochet without looking a little bit. But other than that, like, I don't know. I have a hard time. There's this girl named Passionate Kelsey who does knit and crochet on YouTube, and she can crochet so fast without looking. Oh my gosh. Oh, hey baby. Hubby's here. You missed some of the fun earlier, boo. Yes, I am. I'm actually married. I don't have my full ring, but I do have my band on. Yeah, so for those who don't know, that's my husband who's messing with me now. Don't my husband. Right? MJ's gonna get you, Mac. You better calm down. She's been getting them for me this morning. Aw, it's very sweet. I was gonna out. Oh man. Come on, baby boy. Arthur's here. Hey, baby. What's up? Thank you. He needed it, apparently. Yes. What? They can't see you doing that, but it's real cute. But they can't see you. No, they can't. What? You need some more food? Hold on a minute. Your husband doesn't have to know about us. Yeah, my husband's a jokester. Yes. What do you want, baby boy? Come here. Come closer. Come closer so everyone can see you. Hi. There you go. We gotta cut his nails today, you guys. We've been putting it off. We have to cut his nails. He hates it. Aw, so you understand, MJ. Yeah, my little buddy. I know he's in the chat for you guys, but he's in the chat for me too, so I have to see what you guys are seeing, but yes. Yeah, Mac, she is happily married. Not in Mac. That's right. Hold on, buddy. I'm getting toasty. Let's get some water, okay? All right. Pull up the shirt. That'll help keep the creeps away. Okay, what you need? All right, let me check the dog. I'll be right back. What you need, baby boy? Food? Okay, come on. There's some food, okay? All right. Here you go. Oh, my dinosaur fell, Arthur. Got a lot of hair on this couch, Arthur. He just left a whole spot of fur. Because obviously our couch is black, so. We ordered a gray one, but it came and it was black, so. Yeah. Pets World, he looks at the chat, but sometimes he doesn't always see the chat because he's also working, so he may or may not see your message. Where did my brush go, you guys? I had a hairbrush because my hair gets knotted. It's over there. It's okay. It just gets knotty very easily because it's naturally very wavy and curly, or at least really wavy. But yeah, let me grab my thing. Arthur's having a snack. He's already had breakfast, so I'm kind of surprised he wanted some more. We ordered some food for our pet snail, so I'm excited. It's been working and cleaning our tank a little bit. Like, the sides of our tank aren't dirty. Like, some of the stuff in it was a little funky. So he's been working on cleaning the shell that's in there and some of the rocks. And now we ordered him some algae tablets so he can just eat those because he's almost done cleaning it and we're about to clean it again too, so it won't be anything in there for him to eat. Larry, do you have the snails you have, are they like land snails or water snails? Do they live in the water too? Mine's a rabbit snail. It's like 1.5 inches, maybe that. Yes, I am. Yeah, it's right there. It's not too big. It's like 5 or 6 gallons or something. The big black is the big huge filter, but it looks like it takes up a lot more room than it does. It's only about that wide, and the tank's like big. But yeah, that's a tank. We have a betta fish and a snail. So yeah, I think they can, Pets World. Some can multiply. Thankfully, I only have one, and I don't know if it's a male or a female, but I mean, technically it could be a pregnant female for all I know. But the kind of snail that I have takes like a long time to reproduce because they birth like live snails. They're not like larvae or whatever. So, they take a long time. The kind of snail I have won't reproduce very quickly, even if I did have multiple. Oh yes, MJ. Yes, they are a lot of work. I'm thankful my husband mostly takes care of it because it's his fish, and I just got the snail, so I feel like I'll help him a little more now, but for the most part my husband does it because he's had a fish before, so he knows how. I'm like nervous I'm gonna hurt. But I understand, MJ. I was scared too, and I would be scared if I had a cat inside for sure. But yeah, we do have a lid on that one, so that one's relatively safe. A cat wanted to lift it, but you could probably get like a child safety lock or something and put it on the side and the top and shut it if you really wanted to. But yeah, he's a betta, and it's because my husband, I think I've sold this before, but I don't think some of you guys heard. So when we got married, there was a fish on our table when we were eating dinner, and I was like, where did the fish come from? And there's a story that my husband got a fish when he was like 8 years old from his aunt at her wedding up north, and he went to bring it home on the airplane, and it was right after 9/11, so they were like, oh no, you cannot take that on the airplane. So he cried and cried and was really sad that he couldn't take his new pet fish home, right? So the lady at the airport was like, I will keep your fish for you, and you can get it whenever you want at the airport. And so I don't know if he kept it or not, and he never got to come visit again, but that was kind of the story. So his aunt bought him another fish, so that's why we ended up with a fish our wedding as a wedding present. Don't get me wrong, she also got us a wedding present, but like that was part of it, I guess. So that's how we ended up fish recently. Hello Hector, welcome. Glad you made it over. But yeah, so that's how that worked. It was very, very cute little story. Sad at first, but cute that she went back and got him another fish. He's red and blue. He's cool. Probably for the best, because then we'd want a bunch and we'd have to get a bigger tank, and that would be more work. And so it's probably okay. But I did want him to have like sort of a friend, so I did snail, and they do get along. Even though it's a betta fish, they get along. It's not an aggressive betta fish, so he leaves the snail alone. I know! To just get a new pet and like have it for maybe a couple days or something and then have to get rid of it. Oh, it would break my heart too. I can't imagine. But it was really sweet of the lady at the airport to be like, I'll keep it for you. And I told my husband, I was like, I feel like she probably did keep it for at least a little while, right? Oh, wow, Pets World. Yeah, one time my parents have I guess a water garden outside, and we had goldfish out there, and one of them had gotten like this big. I mean, really big, for a goldfish at least. And one of my cats went and slid out of the water. So I definitely understand the fear about the cats for sure. I was so mad at that cat, you guys. I was like yelling. I mean, I didn't hurt the cat, but I yelled at the cat. I was like, no! How could you? 8 fish, snails, in a 20-gallon tank. Wow, Larry, that's huge. Because like I said, I think that one's 5 or 6. So, yeah, exactly, yeah. Start the washer. Okay, MJ. But yeah, 8 fish, 2 snails. Okay, so they are water snails. Gotcha. I was debating between a mystery snail and the rabbit snail, but I think the rabbit snails, I just like their pointy, long, like cone shells. I think they're cool. Yeah, okay. No, I understand Pets World. I'm not sure how that would translate. I am using a hook. I'm using a hook. It's just a small hook. I've never tried that before. Is that a thing? I recently learned about loom crochet, or loomagurumi, I think is how you say it. Where you use those like rainbow loom bands. It's like kind of popular with kids. That they use to make bracelets, and they make those out of them. But yeah, so I make things like this. And like this. I'm making a bag right now, and I also usually make things like this. What are you making? I said I've never heard of finger crocheting. I'll have to look that up. For sure. I will have to look that up. Because I think I have heard of it maybe, though. I know you can, like, finger knit. I know about that. How long does it take me? Well, when I get in a groove, I'm pretty fast. Other than that, I'm not super fast. The white bag on and off took me like a week and a half to make because I didn't work on it the whole time, obviously. But the black bag took me a week. So I worked on it Tuesday on stream, Thursday on stream, and I believe Saturday on stream. No, not Saturday, just Tuesday, Thursday, and yesterday. So that's like 3 days, and then I worked on it a little bit at night as well. So yeah. Hector, hopefully soon I will have an Etsy up, and then you could order one from me. Because I know you're not in the US, so I can take orders right now to people in the United States, but I cannot take orders right now to people that are not. So I would have to get my Etsy shop set up and then figure out how like the international works on that. Yes, I met Hector earlier. This black-ended cow. Oh yeah. Like I said, Hector, if you just stay tuned, I will let you know when I get my Etsy shop up, and you can shop, because I just need to get a couple things straightened out since I got married recently, with my like accounts and stuff. And then once I got straightened up, I will be doing more orders through Etsy's. So yeah, they are, Larry. I was so surprised how fast my snail moves. Like, I don't know, I just expected it to be like a regular snail, just like creep, creep, creep. But when he creeps, it's like creep, creep. Like he moves. Like, I'm surprised every time I go back there, he's in a new spot. Like, he's always moving around. And he's really a lot faster than I ever imagined a snail to be, you guys. He hasn't, the only thing the snail hasn't done yet isn't stuck to the side of our tank. He's been on the rocks and plants and the shells and stuff like that, but he won't get on the side, which is fine because it's really not dirty on the side, super dirty. So, oh, you're actually in Connecticut. Oh wow, I thought you were in Puerto Rico, Hector. You mentioned Puerto Rico earlier, so I thought maybe that's just where you're from or something, or your heritage, but I thought that's where you're from. You're in Connecticut. Okay. Do you have an Instagram, Hector? An Instagram? If you do, that's another good way to contact me. If you do happen to have one, my Instagram is in the description of this live. Oh no, yes, they do get stuck in the filter. Our beta fish got stuck in his original filter, and so we immediately got a new filter. That's why we have that huge filter, because it's a sponge filter, which is supposed to be safer, and so far it has been. I don't know a whole lot about this stuff, but it has been better. He hasn't gotten hurt anymore, so, because he got hurt at first. Like, he got stuck, and it ripped a bit of his little fin, which happens to beta fish, but, so it's not that big of a deal, but we didn't want it to happen again, so we got a new filter for him. This fish's name is Ned, because that's what my husband originally, the fish was named, the first fish, so his name is also Ned. And the snail is Gary, because he is in SpongeBob's village, because I don't think you can tell, but there's the pineapple, and then there's SpongeBob and Patrick, and everybody's in the aquarium, so, yeah. You don't... Hector, I also do have my email available, too, so if you don't have an Instagram, I also do have an email we'll sometimes take orders through. especially if you have like something specific in mind, like the cow. And so you could also email me. That is in the description of my channel. If you can't find it, let me know. But that is in the description of my channel. So yeah, if you don't have Instagram, you can also do it that way for now. Or you can just wait a couple weeks until I get the Etsy set up. It's totally up to you. Bye, Pets World. Have a good day. Thanks for dropping by. But I love my little snail, and he does move so fast. It's wild. Like, I'm not sure where he is right now. The fish, but I do not see the snail. Hey, hey, man. Where's Gary? I don't know. He could be anywhere. As long as he's still in the thing. You're making a black and white checkered blanket. Ooh, that sounds nice. I actually made the blankets behind me. This one and this one. You guys can't see them when I'm there, but yeah, I did make those. I like making blankets a lot. I like to make blankets and like watch TV or hang out or whatever. That's always nice. Actually, I'm working on a blanket. I could be doing that, but I'll work on the back because I actually need to get that out. But I am working on a blanket that looks like the white bag, so it's a beaded blanket. So it'll be like a weighted blanket. So yeah, I am working on a blanket now too. Yeah. Oh, you're good. You're good. Just you don't even have to chat. Just being here and watching or having it up is helpful. Honestly, every little bit counts. Like every like counts. Every person that counts, every person that watches counts, every person that pops in counts, it all counts, so no worries. Alright, have fun, Pets World! Enjoy your time with your grandparents. No worries, I understand a lot of people come in here and do other things at the same time, like drive, or they're working on their own project, or something like that, so no, I really understand. Oh, really? Wow. That's awesome. You have tips for blankets. You tried using the really big yarn, thinking it wouldn't take long. A couple of years have passed. Right? I know. It's like it does and it doesn't go faster with big yarn. It's weird. Like it does, but I don't know. For your channel. Okay, alright. Let me grab my little card and you can take a screenshot of it. I will be right back. Watch the dog for me. Alright, here we go. So Hector, here is my information. Let me move. So you can just take like a screenshot there of my email. It's ammyelizabethcraftco@gmail.com. And then those are also my Instagrams. If anyone has not followed my Instagrams, they are Amyyy Elizabeth's Craft Corner. And we have at the things around me as well, which is my photography account, where I do gardening and photography and stuff like that. So I'll leave it up here for just another second. Hi, Sam! I see your picture. I know it's you. I can't read the chat, but I see that it's you. Let's see what else everybody's saying. Oh, wow. Right? Same, Amyyy. Oh my goodness. You sound like me watching wrestling with the husband. That's what we're doing tonight, Amsby. You're watching the I forget what it's called, the thing in Germany tonight, right? You can tell my husband's a lot more into it than I am, but yeah. Tell me if you didn't get that, I'll put it back up. But yeah. Hello, Sundays. Guess that's how you say that, but yeah. I'll be crocheting tonight. That's what I'll be doing with my husband. Yeah, I decided I already had to get ready and go to, I wish my bangs would just stay that way. I already had to get ready today, so I just figured I would do it a little bit earlier, since I'm gonna go live anyway. Right? Aw, thank you. Right? First SmackDown TV, then Fashion, yes, Fashion Berlin. Thank you. I could not remember the name of it, because I'm not used to that one. I'm used to, like, the other names that are, like, more reoccurring, but this one's, like, a separate one, so, I can't think of what I'm thinking of, but yeah. We watched SmackDown last night, and then we're gonna watch this tonight. We did get you last night. We didn't watch all of it. Some of it was a little boring though. We watched most of it though. Imsby, Cody, or Roman? I need to know Cody or Roman. Who do you go for? And then I'll tell you who I go for. Oh, thank you, Sam. Me too, Imsby. Me too. I am too. I like Cody too. So sweet. Every time I see him with a fan, I just like my heart melts a little bit. I like him. He even gave his belt to a girl that I met on Instagram and who did YouTube that I met through Instagram and YouTube. Yeah, not the Cody crybabies. Oh no. You are listening or watching or something. But yeah, I like you so. He's great. Like I said, every time I see him like hugging a little kid, I'm like, oh. Yeah, sometimes. Sure, that sounds good. Oh, okay. I gotcha. I gotcha. I know, you never see him anymore. I used to be a fan. Sorry, I was vaping. I used to be a Roman fan, but I don't know, like I got bored of him, honestly. Like not much was going on. It was just the same thing every week. And then Cody came in and I was like, ooh. Your time is 8:19. It is only 11:15 approximately. It's 11:19. You gotta stop looking at that clock. It's 3 minutes behind. Yeah, but it's 11:19 here. It's 11:20 a.m., not p.m. The sun's peeking out of the curtains. You can just barely see it. But yeah, he does barely show up. I know my husband last night kind of upset because I told him I was getting bored. I know. Yeah, see, there he goes. Finds it boring. Some of it is kind of boring, sweetie. The people that I don't care about, but people that I like is not. So. But yeah. Let's see. I need to do that. Not what I meant to do. That's what I meant. Can't give away anything for free. I'm sorry. All right. I will lose money, and I cannot afford to lose money. Nobody can nowadays. Actually, I have people ask me that quite often. Like, will you give me something for free? I'm like, I can't do that. It costs me. They were just kind of being a little sketch, babe. They were asking me for free stuff and being like, I love you, and I don't know. I just didn't want to deal with that right this second. May have been a bit rash with me. I don't usually do that, but I have a feeling they're either a small child or a troll, so either way, probably don't need to be here. I'm not sure, Hector. I have not checked it. I will have to check when I get off stream, or maybe I can check now. Hold on. I don't see it yet, but it may take a minute to come through. That was hilarious this morning, though, to me. I popped in this stream, you guys, and there was the freaking person. There was the plastic painter, and I was like, holy crap. It was just really funny. I'm not even subbed to that person anymore. I literally was just scrolling, and they came up, and I was like, ugh, and saw the name. I was like, died laughing. Yeah, MJ, this morning I popped into a live stream. Ironically, the live stream that I met the plastic painter on. But it turned out that she was in there, and I was like, oop. And then I was just like, yeah, probably shouldn't trust that person. It was really funny. It was like 7 a.m. and she was up talking on some random chat to some random person. I was like, jeez. I was like, so that's what you do now that I'm not around. You're in there looking for somebody else. It's like, well, good luck with that. Good luck to whoever the next victim is. It was really ironic though. And then she blocked me. So, OMJ. And then she blocked me because I couldn't see her commenting anymore. So I went under my other account just to see if she did really block me, and she did. She like hid me in the chat so that I couldn't see what she was saying. It was really funny. I was like, wow. Wow. It was really ironic. I was getting ready and cleaning the house and going through videos, and I saw her name. I was like, what? It was really funny though. I think most people know about her now, but then there's like, at least in our little community, but then there's a couple random people that don't quite know. But it's not my business to freaking, you know, they'll figure it out for themselves at some point. It may take a minute, but they'll figure it out. Ooh, Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre, definitely. Not a big CM Punk fan, because I haven't been watching wrestling though, so like I don't really know much about him because he just came back or whatever. But definitely Drew. Definitely Drew. I like Drew, I like Cody. I'm trying to think who else that I do like. Let's see. I'm kind of picky with the ladies too. I don't like that many of the ladies. Some of them I do, some of them don't. I guess she's hurt. I'm trying to think. I haven't, not that she's one of my favorites, but I haven't seen Charlotte in a while. I guess she's hurt right now. Man, I wish the girl that watched wrestling was in here. She'd be loving it. She'd be like, oh yeah, because she's a big Cody fan too. I'll have to tell her we talked about wrestling in stream, and she'll be like, oh my god. Yeah. Like I said, I just don't know a lot about CM, honestly. Just know much about him. My husband's so into it, he pays for like the premium Peacock so we can get the, what are they, like the previews or whatever? The extra, not interviews, what are they? Promos, the extra promos. Yeah, I like Bianca, I like her as well. She's probably, honestly, one of my favorite ladies. I don't know, it's something about her I like. She seems nice and genuine and stuff. I've seen her do some, like, interviews on TV, too, and she just seems nice. Her opinion. I think they had a show, a TV show or something? I've never seen it, but I remember during the interview they were discussing it. Yes, MSP, there is. So if you get like the premium Peacock or whatever, you get more promos. So like a lot of times, maybe tonight, when you watch tonight, I don't know if it's on Peacock, I guess. When you watch tonight, they'll be like, we'll be right back. And then like for Peacock viewers, they'll see promos. So like you'll get ads or you'll get like promos or something like that. Yeah. Yeah, have a show on Peacock. Yeah, okay, that's where it is. Oh, on Hulu. Okay. She has a show on Hulu. She'll have a show on Peacock. Oh, okay. But yeah, there are like a little bit of extras when you pay a little bit more for the Peacock. Yeah. So my husband really likes the promos, so he pays the little bit of extra to get the promos. He's always like, shh, sorry, can't talk during promos. Do not speak when they are speaking. I am ready for Solo to get his butt beat, though. I'm ready for that. I'm ready to see Solo get his little tushy whooped. By Mr. Roman for taking his place. I know, right? He does. I'm so ready. Him and his thumb. I know you guys do not know what me and Infinity were talking about, but yeah. This guy is a mess with his thumb. I forget what they call it, but yeah, his crazy thumb. Him and the DIY people are like the worst. Like, why would they name a wrestling group DIY? Because all you're gonna find when you look that up is DIY projects. What? Aw, me too, MJ. I am too. Like I said, I'm working on it for you as we speak. So I'll get back to the base of it when I get off stream, but for now I'm going to do the handle since I don't need to count and I can chat with you guys. I usually do the handles last, but what I'll do is I'll finish up the base this weekend and start working on the beaded part, and then I'll have it where it'll be easier to work on stream with you guys because I won't have to do some counting. So. What? Oh, you used to though? Cool. Yeah, I never did and thought it was really weird and silly and whatever. But then my husband was really into it, so like I was like, I'll give it a chance. And it is, sometimes it's kind of interesting, you know. So I do. I watch SmackDown with my husband every Friday night. Okay, Sam. Friday nights or SmackDown nights. Oh, turns out it's already done. There you go. Oh, good, Pets World. I'm glad you made it there. Hope you have a good time there. 21. One row 21 out of 130 for each strap. So 260. Still toasty in here, but I turned the air down a little. They live 5 minutes away. Oh, that's good, Pets World. That's how my grandparents were my whole life. They were basically right next door my whole life, so it's nice to have them close by. Oh, okay. Okay, MJ. I see you, Pets World. It's good to have your grandparents so close by. That's how I grew up the same way. And they still live right beside me. I'm going to be a very sad lady when they're no longer here with me. So just know that. Oh, you're talking to Hector. Okay. Where are you from? Me? I'm from America. I live in North Carolina. So, yes, I'm from North Carolina. I live on a old family farm. My great-grandparents bought this farm in the 30s, 40s. I'm not sure the exact date. And, did my power just blink? It's okay, even if it doesn't, the thing will be fine. But they bought this place and they bought this land and built this house. And, no, I understand. I would never say your city. Never, 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 never. I only say my state because I already have it as public knowledge on my Instagram. So, the only reason I give out my state. But no, never give out any more than that. If that. Okay, yeah. That's cool, Hector. Yeah, I understand, yeah. So that's nice out here. It has advantages and disadvantages, you know, to living out here for sure. There's not really any states, yeah. Or like cities and yeah, I understand. Some places have like different territories, some places have different states, some places have different things, you know. We have America, then we have a state, and then you have your city, and then you would have where was I going with this? No, you would have your state, your county, and then your city within that county. That's how it works here. Aw, I'm sorry, Pets World. I'm sorry to hear that. I have 2 grandparents left, and I'm very lucky at my age to still have 2 grandparents. They're both in their 90s, early 90s, and so I'm very, very blessed to have them. I will be a wreck when I see them, that's for sure. I'll probably take a little break. I'll also probably want to come on to just, you know, do something to not think about it. So it'll depend, but hopefully that won't happen anytime soon. So. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure. Aw, yeah. Aw, that's awesome, MJ. Aw. Yeah, absolutely, Hector. Hi, Craftly Creations. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. I'm working on a beaded tote bag today. It looks like this, except it's a larger black version. So I'm making the handles right now. And just chatting with you guys. I usually have you guys like clear where you can just see my hands crocheting, but I don't know, I've been doing things a little differently, but I'll probably go back the other way next week because I will be working on Tuesday after or before I go live, and I'll be in my baseball cap and all that stuff. So I probably won't be on camera, but my hands will be. I might do the Saturday thing and then the other times with my hands. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not going to get ready just to stream. Let's put it like that. But if I'm already like getting ready, then that's different. I know. And people prefer it different ways. It depends, you know. When I'm teaching, though, I have to have it on hands, of course, because you have to see what I'm doing. I need a new tripod that I can teach better. Parents living all. I know, MJ. I know. I can't imagine. That would be really tough. My parents are not quite 70, but they're getting there. Because you're just a little bit older than me, so your parents are a little bit older. But my parents are older compared to a lot of people my age, just because my parents tried to have kids for a couple years and then finally had me. I would like to, Sam. So I think what I'm thinking about is, so far I've been writing down what I'm doing for my beaded blanket, which I don't know have you seen or not, but it looks like the white beaded bag. So far I'm working on maybe turning that into a pattern, writing that down as a pattern, and that might be like one. So I might go with that. Because other than that, I'm like, no, I can, but can't like wrap my brain around making a pattern yet. Absolutely, Pets World. Yeah, Mac. Yes, absolutely, Pets World. Absolutely. An elephant. Oh, awesome! That's so good. I'm so proud of you. You made your own pattern. Now I know that's not easy because, like I said, something in me can't wrap my brain around making my own patterns just yet. That's so awesome. Yeah, my husband's not good with but yeah. We're gonna stop talking about it, Jesus. But yeah, always appreciate everybody while you have them, because you never know, that's for sure. Absolutely. Call them, text them, hug them, love them, you know, tell them you love them, all that good stuff. Because you never know. 23. There's over here sleeping next to this strawberry. I need to move those because I don't want him to get on them. There we go. Don't want my baby to get fur on them. My poor puppy dog. You can't see him. He's too far over now. Wish he would lay in my lap. He only wants to do that when I don't want him to. Yeah, but that's awesome, Sam. And it's an elephant too. That's not easy. Like, you have to do the trunk and the ears and all the legs, and I'll have to check it out. If you ever need a pad tester, maybe I can help you out one day. Just want to make sure I can do it. I always, like, I've thought about doing pen tests, but like I haven't done one yet because I wanted to make sure that I was like super comfortable with reading. And I am pretty darn comfortable now. But I started off using video, so I had to like get more used to reading patterns. And then I can read pattern fine, but then I just need to make sure that I can like process it and follow through, I guess, basically. So Sparkles, welcome. Welcome, welcome. We are working on crocheting some handles today for one of these crochet beaded tote bags. Awesome. I will. I definitely will. As soon as I get it later after stream, I will. Good morning, Miss Rivera. Or as I like to say, Miss R. I have to do my nails today. Ooh, nubbies for the past month. And some sled. Ooh, that sounds cool. I did mine yesterday. There, I've got the nubbies, so don't laugh at me, nail ladies. But I do. I've got my nubbies, but I did put some hot pink. It's really pretty. You can tell, but it's sparkly, and it's a Beetles polish, Beetles gel polish. I've got to get mine thicker because I kept buffing mine, you guys, to put those fake nails on, and I feel like I should not have buffed them every single time like that. I don't know that the advice I was given was always the best, honestly, so I'm not sure that I should have been buffing them so much every freaking time I put on a new set of nails. And then the nails weren't sticking because I was told to put them on after I painted the nails, and then the light couldn't see the glue to cure the nails, like the glue under the nail. So it was just a mess. But yes, hello Mrs. Rivera, I hope you're doing okay today. Oh, hi Maisie, welcome back. Welcome back. I am working on the bag, I am. Since I'm doing that, I decided I would stay on camera today just because I could, but like I said, probably next week I will be back to just my hands for a little bit, and then maybe next Saturday we'll do it like this again or something. Because like I said, I have to, I mean, I get ready to go to work, don't get me wrong, but it's like a different level of getting ready than like when I go out shopping and stuff, so I'm not gonna get all ready just for nothing. I'm so glad, Miss Rivera. I'm so glad. Don't laugh at nubbies. You don't laugh at nubbies. I want to eventually grow them out if you have any questions. Yes. MJ, I was talking to somebody the other day. Oh, it was in Paige's chat, I think, about how nails are so thin. And I can't remember, I saved a screenshot, but somebody recommended me something. And I have to check it out. Because I always have, my natural nails are always short, because even when they were a couple millimeters too long the other day, and I mean literally like 2 or 3 millimeters longer than this, and they were bending backwards, so that's how thin my nail is. And then like I said, I was buffing them every time I needed to put on a new set of nails, and not being very often because they weren't sticking right, because that was told to me incorrectly, and it was a whole mess, and it just really made them even worse. Thank you, Matt. Meds are working for now, trying to figure out what's up. Aw, I'm so glad. I know. So I guess you didn't really get the answers you were hoping for. I'm sorry. I was hoping that you would. Some sucks to like get answers, but at the same time, or to find out something, but at the same time, sometimes it's nice to know that, like, not that you're not crazy, but like that there is something wrong and that you know what it is finally. So he's making fun of me because I called him Mac. But yeah, so I really hope everything works out well. I don't even know what they said. I couldn't even see it. Okay. That's good to know, MJ. Okay. Yeah, I need to get some builder gel, I feel like. It sounds like I need some of that. I don't know how hard that is to work with. It sounds like I might need some of that, because I've been told that before, I think. That would be like a good option. You're a gel girl, yeah. So I can't, like, I can do regular polish on my toes, but like on my fingers, it doesn't last at all. Not at all. I do too much with my hands. I'm always washing dishes. I'm always cleaning stuff. Okay, Sam, absolutely. Go right ahead. Thank you, Miss Rivera. But yeah, Sam, absolutely. What you need, girl? If you don't want to ask here, you can ask me in a DM on Instagram. But you feel free. Watchers can go live. Yes. You're good, you're good. The builder gel is very helpful once you get the hang of it. It's not hard to work with, just in thin coats. Okay. Yes, Maisie. But no, you're Kim. If you want to ask anything, you're good. I just didn't want you to ask anything you didn't want everybody to see. That's all. But yeah, the daisy cow. Yes, I need to finish up that bag, you guys. That daisy cow. The only reason I haven't done it yet is because last time I did it, it was a little key, and I know I need to like sit down and really concentrate on it because it's a new pattern for the little flower bag. But I got that pattern offline. I think I just looked up a daisy pattern and did it, and then just made a chain to make it into the. So yeah, that's right. There you go. So I did one good thing out of the whole you don't want to call it a relationship, the whole quote friendship. I did get some good gel polishes. She did leave me some good gel polish. Pause, right? What? Oh no, I'm sorry, Sam. I could make a daffodil. I could try that. Yeah. But Sam, that sucks. I kind of feel you because I feel like somebody was probably going to do the same thing to me if I like helped them long enough. That sucks, Sam. I'm sorry. I don't know what you should do about it, but that does suck because it feels thing, you know? And that's how I would feel too. Like I like to have other crochet friends, but at the same time, like it's nice sometimes to not because you don't have to worry about like competing with them, I suppose. Appreciation. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, it happens. And I guess the thing about it is like sometimes people see you and see you're doing well, and they're like, well, uh-oh. No, am I glitchy? Am I glitchy? No, not for MJ. I'm frozen for Maisie. You're frozen. Huh. Maybe you should exit and come back if it's glitching for you and see if that helps. Thanks, guys, because I know my replays are super glitchy. I can't help it, though. Like, we have good internet. I'm not really sure what it is. You can't hear. I'm sorry, Maisie. Maybe exit out and try to come back, guys. Maybe you guys can tell her to exit and come back if she can't hear me. Sam, my biggest piece of advice would be honestly just don't share any of your patterns with her. Don't share any of that kind of stuff because if she is gonna do it, then at least you guys won't have the same stuff. Like I wouldn't necessarily tell her where I get my patterns or anything like that. But I'm trying to think. That does really. Is it better now, Maisie? Thank you guys for telling her that. Yes, yes. Very much so. Yes. Just like Mr. Bear said, be very careful. Because some people will try to be nice to you just to get and find out things about you or copy you or, you know, it happens. It really does. But I'm sorry to hear that, though. It really does suck when you've been working hard on something and then somebody else just kind of like all of a sudden is like, oh, on a whim, like, that'd be fun. And you're like, but I've been working so hard on this. You know? It does suck. I understand. It would be hard if I had a friend who lived here and crocheted and like did markets the same thing I'm doing. Like that would kind of suck, you know, because we'd be like competing with each other, right? Thankfully, my friend is an artist and she doesn't even live around here, but she's a mural artist and a tattoo artist, so she doesn't do what I do at all. So I'm thankful. Yes, exactly. Yes. Good, Sam. Good. Yeah. Just watch your back. Just watch your back. Everybody always watch your back. It's always good to... It's good to meet people and have friends, but it's also good to be very careful about it. You just never know. Even when somebody seems really, really nice, trust me, you think they're really nice, really cool, that you might even be like, man, they're really like I thought. Like, they're a lot like me. Or, you know, what? No, not always the case. Sometimes people can really fool you. It's exactly right, Mr. Rivera. You truly never know. I would agree, Imsby. I feel like you guys have been really nice for the most part. I think at first I did not think that. I'll be honest. I didn't think that at first, because when I first started and was working with the other person, they were all about drama and constantly bringing the drama to me and telling me about all the nail drama and this and that and this person and that person, and I was just kind of like, okay. And so I really thought the nail community was tough, girl. I really did. And now, ever since that one person has gone, I'm like, oh, wow, everything's really chill. Because I was like, the crochet community's not like this. I don't understand. But now, and it wasn't the community, it was the one person, you know. Because I really did. I thought the nail community was drama. I was telling my husband, I was like, you don't understand. And I told her, you don't understand. I said, the crochet community is not like this. The worst thing that happens in the crochet community is like, you stole my pattern. Really. I mean, that's bad. Don't get me wrong. But it's not drama. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. He's right here, Mr. Rivera. He's sleeping beside me. You guys can't quite see him. Yeah. Absolutely, MJ. I'm thankful for you. I really am. Aw, thank you, honey. Yeah, right? I know, you're right. Mm-hmm. Agreed, Imsby. Agreed. It does. It takes a minute, but after a while, you can kind of figure it out. It just, I wanted to believe, you know, I wanted to believe that the person was not like that. And so I gave them benefits of the doubt, but then I should not have. Hello, welcome, you are here. I know, you guys, he just bought me a mic. How sweet. How sweet. Let's see, let me go up. You said something you wanted to make the bag on the Daisy Cow different, right? I might try a daffodil. But yeah, you can. It just takes so many. Yeah, there's so many nice people in the crochet community. There really are. And that's what I tried to explain to them at one point. It was like, they're so nice. Like, you don't like support each other, and we all like follow each other, and I don't know, it's different. It's just different. And then I realized it really wasn't that different. The nail community is a lot like that. You know? I don't know it as well, but I'm thankful that I did meet you guys through that person, even if that person is not great and no longer a part of my life, you know? So, you're in Florida. You made it. Awesome. Ingrid, you made it to Florida. So glad you made it safely. In Florida. Not I am Florida. You are Florida. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, no, MJ, what I mean is like, when I say stole a pattern, I mean like somebody designed a pattern and wrote it, and then somebody else took it and is trying to sell it as their own. Like that kind of thief. That kind of stealing. Yeah, the husbands, the crochet are insufferable. God. But yeah, no, we got good husbands. Husbands and partners and boyfriends and girlfriends and all things. Yes, that is stealing. Yes, for sure. I totally, like I said, I totally get that. But, otherwise, no. But that's about the worst problem that crocheters have, is people stealing their work like that. And claiming it as their own pattern and reselling it, stuff like that. Or just taking a pattern that the creator doesn't want you to mass, when you start like mass selling it. That's the only thing. Because some people will ask you, like, not to make it in bulk, basically. They'll be like, you can sell it at your local markets or whatever, but don't, like, you know, sell 10,000 of them online, please. So. Yeah, Maisie, granny squares aren't the greatest thing to start with for me, I don't think. Because, yeah, I've heard the little video, and it's like, yeah, they'll tell you you'll learn all the stitches, and you'll do this, and you'll learn how to wins and do it. Yeah, but that's a lot for somebody who's just learning. I think you should just make something like this first, like a little square, a little rectangle, you know? Right? I know you guys. I think I did. Yeah, I did my laundry earlier. I just need to fold some of it. Or I did it earlier this week. Some of it still needs to be folded, though. I'm bad about not always folding it right away. I bet. I bet, MJ. Ooh, there you go, Miss Rivera. I hope so. Oh, thank you, Eva. But yeah, that's so funny. You're right. I know. My husband knows all of it too. Uh-huh. Because he couldn't help but know of it, really. And then as soon as I got that email, he was the first one I sent it. I was like, look at this. And she was like, no, 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 don't send him. Because she knew as soon as I sent it to him, it was over. That I was not going to be cool with her, and he wasn't going to be cool with her. So she was like, please don't send it to him. Nah. Oh, there you go, Miss Rivera. Yeah. I know my overlight in this room sucks. Like, it puts the weirdest shadows. So I've got like a little light in front of me right now. But what I need is a new tripod. And it comes with a light on it, but it's like $150, which doesn't sound like a lot, but for me, I'm gonna have to save a little bit to get it. So I spend almost all my money at the grocery store, so I've got to save up just a little bit of extra to get that. And then I need to start saving up for Christmas. Even though most people will get homemade gifts from me. My husband will get some stuff, though. Alright, bye, Ingrid. Have a time in Florida. Exactly, MJ. That's right. But really, MJ, you've got so many kits that you'll be fine. Even if you blew through this one, you'd still have plenty more to practice with. But I just want you to feel really comfortable, or, you know, as comfortable as you can whenever we do what we're going to do, because I understand it's a lot. But like I said, if you time it right, where maybe you work on a piece and then you get to the part where it's just like 3 or 4 rows of single crochets, or if you do like which I think is mainly single crochets, then you'll be able to sit there and just talk, and as long as you put that one stitch in every stitch, you'll be fine. But yeah, I just feel comfortable. I don't want to rush you at all. Aw. Right? Of course we will. I know. That's right. I don't know that they understand that, because I don't think they have that exact relation. They do and don't kind of relationship with their partner, but I'm telling him, and I sure did, and he sure didn't like it. If it was the other way around, I would have liked it either. I would have been pissed for him as well. So, you know. And then the animals, you start with a rectangle. Yeah, exactly. That's what I started with, was like scarves. So rectangle. And then moved on to the animals. But some do start with animals, and if they do, good for them. That's amazing. It's hard to recognize your stitches sometimes, so is the yarn I use for these other things, but you get a little more used to it after a while. It does melt from time to time. It does. It's so weird, isn't it? I can't see it melting anymore. I used to see it because I had my eye on, but I don't even have my iPad on. No, it's not just you. It's like that in the replay and everything. It's so weird. I don't know what it is. Maybe one day, hold on. Can you stream from your iPad, guys? Is that like an option? The camera on it's gonna suck. But can you do it? Hold on. Yes, you can. I might try from my iPad one day and see if it's any better or any worse. Because I hate that for you guys, but I really appreciate you guys putting up with it because I know it's annoying. Yes, I am self-taught. Yes. Well, I take that back because I don't want to discredit. So, I learned to do a chain from a lady, an older lady. She taught me how to make a chain. And then that's all I could do was just make a straight chain. And then taught myself the rest with YouTube. Yeah. Yes, you're right, MJ. They would do that kind of thing. It's just my vintage channel. Right? The VHSs totally did that, though. I remember that. I remember one time one of my like favorite ones got like eaten by the VHS player. I was so sad. I was so sad. I can't remember if it was like an actual movie or if it was like something that I recorded on TV. Hello, Winter. Welcome. If you were here yesterday or not, but I feel like maybe you were. 12. I gotta get my stuff out of the fridge. Trying a hard time here. There we go. No, I don't like the way that looks. I need to find the other string. Sometimes I can't find both loops on the last thing. Last stitch. Excuse me. There they are. Okay, found it. Get some water. It is toasty, guys. Where's my fan? I don't have it. I usually have like a hand fan. But I don't. Well, unless it's in my purse. It could be in my purse. Excuse me, guys. Could be in my purse. Nope. Do have some. You guys, I just spilled water on myself. It's okay. It's not much, but I did spill water on myself. Arthur, you want to help? No, not really. Okay, well, what I was doing was, it smells nice in here, but I did spill on myself. It's on my foot. It's on my foot. It's on my foot. It's just a little bit. It's just a little wet. Okay, dab it with the blankie. Ooh. And it's cold water. Aw, you guys are sweet. Oh, awesome. That sounds cool, Maisie. Never heard of a fireworks championship. That sounds cool, though. Okay, baby boy, you want to say hello to the people today? I don't want to wake you up, because if I wake you up, you might get upset. Yeah, right? Never heard of such a thing. But I imagine it would be kind of neat. I always like the like shaped fireworks and the ones that like sizzle when they come down. They like pop and then they. I like those. Those are my favorite. The sizzly fireworks. Go over here for a second. Oh, that's my tote bag pattern. Oh, somebody was asking me the other day. So I don't think anybody's in here that cares right now, though. Yeah, I'll have to make a post and tag a couple people. Hi, Cloudy Boba. It's not in America. Yeah, we don't have that here. That sounds really cool. Yes, those are cool, MJ. I know what you're talking about. Those are cool. I like the ones that are like, I think I've seen smiley face fireworks, and I think I've seen like plant, like a circle with like a ring around it. So yeah, those are cool. I like those a lot. I remember going to see the fireworks on the 4th of July with my dad a lot, and we would, I would be like, sizzle, it's the sizzle. Hey, oh cool, yeah. I figured you must be because it's got to be getting kind of dark to have a fireworks show, right? Sorry, I'll pause for a second, you guys. I'm gonna plug the phone in. We're going dead here. Should have plugged it in earlier, but that's okay. It might get loud in a second, guys, so if you have headphones in, just bear with me for a sec. I gotta plug it in. Okay, there we go. I'm done. I realized that yesterday. I picked up the camera and moved it during the live, and I heard it back, and I was like, oh, that was loud. It's like, that was real loud. So, warn people. There you go, Miss Rivera. Yeah, because I'm going to be on for a little bit longer, but no pressure. What did you find today? Or found out? What did you find out today? I want to know. Itchy. But I want to know what you found out. What's dead? Let me charge it. Issa dead. It's okay. There's something for me and it's 5 now. Yeah, okay. Once again. What is that, Cloudy? What is that? Centrapex? I'm not familiar with it. I know. Miss Rivera is very talented. And so are you, MJ. Me and MJ just gotta get to filming stuff one of these first days. Been putting it off. No, I have. Just had some other things to do, and I had a couple other random things to do this week I don't normally have to do, so I just didn't really have as much time as I wanted to. And I think next weekend we have somebody coming over, but they won't be here till after Saturday, so friend coming over. No. Oh, good, Miss Rivera. I'm so glad. You got some PR on the way. That's awesome. A massive forest in Lonely has UK's biggest water park. Ooh, that sounds fun. I haven't been to a water park in a very long time. I don't know if Busch Gardens is even considered a water park. But if it is, then that would probably be the last time I went. So it's very cool. I mean, they have water rides, so I guess. Yes, MSB, they can. I have seen it happen. So, Premier Yarns followed me the other day on YouTube. They subscribed, which is cool. And then I've seen people get yarn. I've seen people get like sponsorships with like Tic Tac or like other food companies. Like I saw a girl, I sent it to MJ earlier, and she, I follow her, and she did a collab with Tic Tacs. So she made like Tic Tacs out of crochet and put little faces on them, and that was like part of the promotional video that she did for them. She made like a pretzel, and that was also like some kind of promotion for something. So yeah, you definitely can. It may be difficult probably, but you can. That would be awesome if I ever did one day. I was really shocked to see Premier Yarns followed me, because I only use like 2 or 3 hashtags maybe if I do, and they're like crochet art or something like that. And then I thought about it, I was like, I should be doing more, and I should be doing like yarn and yarn companies and stuff, because yeah, you can definitely, right? I know, I am too, Josie, I know. Like, I need some, but I don't. My husband will tell you I don't need any yarn. I will tell you that I could use some more yarn and some more colors. So. For sure. You're a recovering addict. I didn't see that part, the recovering part. Oh, that's hilarious. No, I'm right there. I'm right there in the midst of it. Yes, Nightmare. Everything is expensive there. It is more expensive there than it is here, but it is also expensive here in America. Everything is so expensive now. You tote. How ironic. Look at that. Yeah, definitely go for the hashtag you're using. It'll help. Yes. Okay, so I have a question for you guys. So where do you put hashtags at? So I know there's a spot that says like on live or like editing your live video. I know there's a spot that says tags, right? But don't people also put them in the titles and then in their description? Does that help? Or no? Is it just the like tags part that really helps? Does anybody know? You put yours in the description. Okay, yeah, see, I've seen people do that, and I didn't know if it helped. I should start doing that, because I never have. Never have put them in the description. So I was just curious. You put them everywhere. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, is I just need to start putting them everywhere. Mostly description. Okay, alright, thanks, guys. Company the title. Yeah, yeah. If I use specific yarn, like for a specific, I definitely will. Definitely add this. Okay, yeah. Aw, I'm so glad, Amyyy. Put in the title for shorts and use. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, Winter. Yeah, I've seen people do it for shorts. Yeah. Yes, and do it and put them everywhere. Yes, there we go. I will, you guys. I will start putting some more. And when I edit this video today, I will throw some more in the description and stuff too. Like at Temu. Yeah, of course. Yeah, for sure. I get that at like Temu if you're doing like that kind for sure. Definitely. Your brothers are ringing the doorbell. Oh no, not the brothers again. Not your brothers again. No, I'm just kidding. That's funny though. Get some chappy stick on. It's coming off. Where is it? There it is. My lip oil's over here. No, actually, I don't want it right now. How's the beta? He's good. He's actually in the middle right now. He's like, great. You can barely see him moving if it's not too big. But that's him. He's doing good. He likes to like drift, and then he likes to like swim a little bit and then let the current from the filter like move him a little bit. Yeah. He is. He's moving around. And the snail's doing good. I got a little snail, Miss Rivera, to clean our little tank. He lives in hell, though. And he's doing good. I know, right? I bet Pets World. Oh, my goodness. Oh, thank you, Amyyy. But you're doing really good. The snail's name is Gary because he lives in SpongeBob's pineapple, so we had to name him Gary because that just made sense. Since SpongeBob's snail is also named Gary. Except mine doesn't meow. It's a little sad. They are a pain in the butt, aren't they, sometimes? They get a little better, as I say, when they get older, but not a whole lot. We are not nosy. Noisy. Yes, you guys are nosy. Yes, you guys are noisy. You are, you guys. I had to tell my husband on our first date to quiet down. He was so loud in the car. I was like, can you lower your voice? Because you're yelling at me. It felt like he was screaming at me. I had to like tell him to lower his voice. I did. He was like, oh, okay. I mean, he did used to be radio and stuff, so I guess maybe he was like used to being loud from being on the radio and everything, but still. For me to have to like tell him to calm the voice down on our first date was a lot. Crazy. Yes, right? Because you're in this trapped area and you're talking too loud and it's just like, whoo. I mean, I put up with it for a while. He was just excited that a girl was talking to me. I know you were excited, but you were very loud. Aw. How precious. It was funny though. It was. It's just a funny story now that I get to say that I did have to tell him to be a little bit quieter. He was killing my eardrums. And I waited a while, you guys. Like, I didn't just immediately tell him, hey, you're being too loud. Like, I waited until my head was like, oh. And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna ask if he can like quiet the voice down just a bit. And he did. Like I said, we met because he worked on the radio at the time, and he was an intern on like the most popular radio show around, and so yeah, that's how we met, technically speaking. Right inside, boys. We are inside a car. His phone. Don't know how he survived. My neighbor's texting me. That's funny. She was like, my husband gone and he didn't take his phone. I don't know how we survived years ago without phones. Oh my gosh, honey, you didn't have to do that. Aww. You guys, my husband's being too sweet to me right now. Aww. I swear he's not all, I mean, he's always nice, but I swear he doesn't buy me stuff like this all the time, you guys. I'm not spoiled. But I'm getting spoiled today. And yes, I said spoiled instead of spoiled. I'm just joking, but oh, you guys. Aww. We talked about it this morning, like briefly about how, or I think it was last night, because I told him, I was like, go watch part of my live from yesterday, just so he could see that I was on camera. And that's so funny that, aw. And then he was like, how to make it better. Aw, your stuff is using your stuff to film, right? Maybe he will one day. That would be hilarious. But yeah, that's really sweet. Thank you, honey. Well, I guess we have some new stuff to look forward to soon, guys. Yes, Anaya. Yes, that is my husband in the chat. He is at work right now, but he is still... That is my husband. Now my hubby is Mac. He's got... Right? Right, MSP? He's lucky. Thank you, sweetheart. Aw, thanks, guys. Yeah, he's at work, but he pops in while he's a mechanic, so he's able to kind of listen while he works. Yeah, there you go, MSB. Heck yeah. Right, start bringing in that coin. Pet Swirl, potentially. We maybe could one day. You would have to at least like email me or something though, so that we could so that I could like ever send you a link. So yeah. But maybe one day. I'll have to see. I'm hoping, I've got a couple people that I've got like sort of lined up to go live with, but I'm not like rushing them. Because one of them is, well, I'm not going live with this person. I could, but we're gonna do like an art trade, hopefully, if it works out. And she's just really busy right now doing another collab at the end of the month. So, in fact, is it today? She's doing it today. So her name is Artist Kendi, and she is doing a live stream today, I think really soon. And yeah, and so I'll have to pop in there and see her, because hopefully we'll be able to do a trade one day. Frozen again for you, Maisie? I wonder what's going on with your yeah, on your thing. But I'm hoping she does art, and so I'm hoping what we'll end up doing is do like a trade. I'm gonna give her a crochet piece, and she's gonna give me a piece of art. I'm hoping I can get her maybe to draw like a cartoon version of Arthur, my dog. That's kind of what I'm hoping, that, or maybe she could draw one of my flowers. So yeah. Okay, colorful creation. She makes things of clay, and I'll. Oh no, I've never heard of her before. I don't think so. I've just recently been trying to like pop into other people's lives and like meet some more like creative people. I did that earlier this morning. That's how I met a couple of you guys that have been here. But yeah. Popped in a girl who was making bracelets earlier and subbed to her report. Yeah, and all that good stuff. Yeah, exactly. You are, yeah, could be your signal for sure. Mine's not fabulous, but yeah. Like I said, hopefully this works, you guys, because my internet shouldn't be the problem, so maybe it really is my phone, so we'll see. Now, I wonder if it'll work with the tripod I want. I don't know, because I picked it out. I don't know how that's going to go. Wonder if it'll work with the tripod I have. I don't know. We'll just have to see, I guess. I mean, this is the front-facing camera, obviously, so, like, so I can read chat. So, I don't know. Ooh, cable knit nails. That sounds cool, MSB, for, like, winter, fall. Ooh, that sounds cool. I have seen some, like, inspired ones, sort of. But I bet you would do a really good job at it because you actually know how and you know what it's supposed to look like. That would be really cool. Maybe you don't have, yeah. I bet not. 34. Can't believe I'm only on 34 and I've been doing this for so long. Yeah, it's toasty in my house. I think it's just me though. Aww, I didn't know you had a little pup. Oh my goodness, I know dog likes to do, he used to do that too. Like if you give him a toy with like little hairs or like fuzzies on it, he'll like pull them. Won't you, Arthur? Won't you, Arthur? Oh, he's licking himself. We'll let him be. Let him be. Yeah, you guys both have one, I know. Aww. To have a dog. Amyyy, is it you? Yes, it is you that got the silicone molds. I forgot about that. I saw those, and I saw them like a month ago, and I told the person to work with about them, and I was like, you should get these because I've never seen anybody make their own charms like that. That is so cool, and they were kind of resistant to it. I'm so glad to see somebody doing it. I forgot you bought those. I remember seeing them in your haul now. Yeah, they're so cool. Your dog is a sausage. Aw. I think mine might be part sausage. Alright, Pets World. Go have fun. Go have fun at your grandparents. She's black and brown. Aw, that's what Arthur's brother was. He was brown. And then Arthur was the Reese's Peanut Butter Cup chocolate and peanut butter colors. So I ended up picking him out of the two. Aw, a white one. Aw. That's sweet. Yeah, MJ, I didn't realize you had a puppy dog. I mean, I call them all puppies even if they're not. But 2 isn't very old, so they are still basically a... Heck, Arthur acts like a puppy too. Except he sleeps a lot. Oh, you need a boy. Ooh. Aw, Miss Rivera's is a girl. Darn. Can't breed them together, you guys. Crap. Bye, Pets World. Aw. We love you guys, don't we, Arthur? We love the little bit. You want to come here and get in my wappy and say hi? What? Come a little closer. You cleaning his face a little closer. There you go. There you go. Hi. Mwah. Yeah, look at my chin. What are you doing? What are you doing? Yes. Hyper has tons of toys to keep her busy. He does too, but he doesn't play with them much by himself. He needs us to like rile him up to play with him most of the time. But he will play on occasion, mostly at night. Sometimes during the afternoon he will play by himself. He likes you to rile him up and chase him around the house. Because we have like a really nice way that he can like run a circle around our whole house and like keep running in circles. And so he'll do that and you just like chase him and be like, Arthur, Arthur, hey, hey, and go, go. And he'll just keep circling around and circling around and circling around. I know, I always wanted to stream with him while I crocheted, so I'm so glad I'm finally getting to do it all. He's licking me. They're very smart. I don't know about yours. It's full of emotion. Aww. Aww. He is a goof nugget. Are you a goof nugget? Don't look at me like that. What look at me like that for? What? I love you. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. Aren't you sweet? Yes. Oh, he's getting riled up. Did you see that? He got all excited. Hold on, baby. I'll take you as soon as I get off in about 30 minutes. Can you wait? think you can because I think you went right before I did. Oh, shows a lot of emotion. Oh, he did. He got so excited. He thought I was like getting ready to take him out. He jumped up. Oh, now he's rolled over on his back. You guys can't see him, but he's like this. He does that a lot. The roll over on his back thing. Yes, we do. I mentioned that earlier. We have to cut his nails this weekend. We've been putting it off because he hates it. But we have medication for him, but it doesn't do much. It makes tired, but it takes like 5 hours to work. So we have to basically drug him in the morning, and then maybe we can do him at night. It's starting to hurt us. They're not bothering him, but they're starting to hurt us. They are, aren't they, Arthur? So we gotta cut the little baby toenails and fingernails. We should just take him to the groomer. It would be friggin' easier, but we do it else. It's not even that expensive. It's not even that expensive. Yes. Aw, thank you for the paw. Arthur's shaking my hand. You wanna come over here and shake my hand? So they can see you shake my hand? Come here. Oh, he just wants to roll over. He just wants to roll over. I need to learn to clip my Tori's nails. So hyper. I know. Yeah, I mean, it's safer that way, honestly. I'm like, we use the Dremel, so I don't like doing the clippers because I'm scared I'm going to cut too far if he jerks. So I prefer to do the Dremel. Usually Mac holds him and then I do the Dremel, but so it's like a slow sanding down the nail, so not as bad, but it still kind of can get a little dicey. Arthur, please knock over the cameras, baby. But yeah, it still gets a little dicey. Still a little scary sometimes to do their nails. He's looking snacking my stuff. He's looking for a crumb or something. Hello, Cloudy, welcome back. Yes, I'm definitely going to stay till about 1, I think. And I'm going to get off here and work on the big black bag. The only reason I'm not doing the base right now is because I have to count to 23, and then 24, 25, 26. I have to count up to 20 something, like 6 times per round. I can't do that and talk to you guys. I just know I can't. So, I mean, I could try, but I don't lose count, especially because that pattern, most patterns come with something that tells you how many stitches you're supposed to end up with at the end. In parentheses, this pattern does not tell you how many stitches you're supposed to have, so you just better count it right the first time or you're in trouble. So, yes, I'm going to hold on until after stream. Yes, baby. Come here. Yes. What? Oh, you have something on your snuzzle. Where'd it go? Did you lick it off? You licked it off. You see that? Come here. Oh, hot boy. Get my hoppy boy. What? You look like you're listening for something. What? Yes? You like the people? You sit up for the people like a big... Oh, you see those little feet go? Oh, thank you. I didn't ask for that, but thank you. I was trying to lean my head on your head. My little baby, you guys. Somebody take snapshot. I love you. We can't read the chat. We gotta go a little closer. Oh, he's so cute. I know, I hate that. Like, I could do the math. I know it was like he was dancing. I could do the math to, like, figure it out. But at the same time, like, I don't want to figure it out for every round. So far, I've just been making sure that I keep count really well. And then as long as I have no more stitches at the end of my round, I'm good. Or don't have too many or too few, then I've been okay. But it does suck. Yes, MJ, exactly. No, I totally understand. Yes, exactly. No, that's why I say we should really just go do it because it's not expensive. But yes, Arthur has, are yours brown, baby? Yeah, light brown. Arthur's are light brown. I think he may have one that's darker, and my parents' dog is like that, but the dark nails are harder to cut, definitely. Because you can't see the quick, or the wick, whatever you call it, in there. So, yes, they are scary to cut, the dark ones, for sure. I always, when I help my parents cut their dog's nails, I always cut those a little longer because I'm always scared. I mean, the worst thing that usually happens if you cut them too short is it bleeds for a little while, and then, you know, it clots up and it's okay. But I don't know what would happen if you really cut it too short, you know, just if you cut it a little too short, because my neighbors would do that quite often with their dog, cut it a little too short, and then I would often help them like hold something on there to keep it, get it clotted and all that. So yeah, that's not bad at all. I think somebody told me around here it's like 15, 20 bucks at the most, and I'm like, why don't we do that? We just haven't. I can't remember if our vet does it or if we'd have to find somebody else. I have to ask. I don't think our vet does it because I feel like they would have given it to us when we got the medication for him. What's that name? But yeah. He does that little arm thing quite often. Like he rolls over on his back and then does this. It's cute. Trim and for 11. Oh yeah, that's awesome, MJ. That's a great deal. Heck yeah. I would totally do that. 11 bucks. That's nothing. Especially for everything nowadays, like $1 million. It's so expensive today. So that's a good deal. Arthur is at last appointment he was 15 pounds. So alright, Maisie. Thank you for coming. But yeah, so he was 15 pounds last appointment. So he's a big boy for his size. He's very muscly for a little dog. He's not chubby, he's just muscly. So he is 8 years old. He's twice Nala's age. But he still acts like a baby other than sleeping all the time. But babies sleep all the time too, so. Let you guys know where he hangs out when we stream. Which is right here. Aw, yeah, that's basically Arthur. Pretty much all muscle. Yeah, muscle and fur. And ears. I wish you guys could see him with his ears flopped over, but he's too alert right now. Also, when he gets really tired, his little ears flop over even more, and we call him his sleepy ears. They're so cute. Getting ready for the baby baptism. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot that's why you went to Florida. It's for the baptism. Yeah. Awesome. Yes. We do have a lot of muscle. Right? I know, and it's amazing how quickly that like 15 pounds can be like, they get heavy fast when you're carrying them. Your back's like, ooh. At least mine is. After a while carrying him. Ooh, I don't know if you guys like pumpkin spice, but I'm one of them. And I found these the other day. My husband calls them old people snacks or old people candy, but they're the Werther's original, but they're pumpkin spice. They're like very mildly pumpkin spice. Very mildly, but they're good though. They're like the soft caramels, so they're nice. We got a backpack carrier for her. Oh, that's so sweet. I want one. Breeder, we got her from Kept Her Ears Natural, but docked her tail. Oh wow, she has a nubby tail and her ears give her so much. Aww, that's cool. Yeah, I found them at Walmart, MJ. They were with like the seasonal stuff. They weren't with the candy. They were with the seasonal like Halloween, fall decorations and stuff. Yeah, they're pretty good. They're like, you know, the soft caramels anyway, and then they have just like a hint of pumpkin spice. Yes, I do have a dog. He's right here. He's the little brown spot right here. He's sleeping. He is asleep right next to me. And there are pictures of him on my community page as well. Yeah, I'm addicted to these though. This is what I really have a problem with, these Nerds gummy clusters. I eat this whole bag every week, guys. I have a problem. I have a major problem. I could eat that bag so fast. Yeah, my puppy dog is sleeping right next to me. You can barely see his little ear. I see it here. Hey baby. Oh, he's awake now. He's just looking around. Yeah, I know. I do too. I do too. I like the blue ones better than the pink, but the pink bag. But they're both good. Last week I had to get a pink bag. They didn't have a blue bag. Yeah, I love those. I'm obsessed. So, I'll get my crochet back. But yeah. Right. Yes, I like the pink bag too, but the blue is better. I agree. That's exactly how I feel. Yeah, I've just recently got like I liked Nerds ropes and I knew I did, but then I kind of stopped eating them for a while, and then all of a sudden I got like a bag of these, and I was like, ooh, and now they're like my addiction right now. So keep it. They're so good. Never tried the blue. Oh, they're good, Miss Rivera. The blue ones are definitely good. What are they have a name? Very berry. Yeah, they're very berry ones. They're good though. Very similar to the pink ones, but just slightly different. Very slightly different. They're yummy. I feel like if I went to the movies and got one of those tiny boxes, I'd be so disappointed because I'm so used to this big bag. I'd have to bring my own. I'd want to bring my crochet, but my husband would be like, no, your crochet in the movie theater. I'd be like, okay. You're right, I'll watch the movie. Yeah. They're the best. I'm a big sweets person. I like sweets and candy, but right now that's definitely my favorite one. Right? I know, smuggle my own in. Just put them in a little bag and just like keep pouring them back into the same box, right? Heck, it's the same candy. How are they gonna know? Me and my husband have actually only been to the movies once together in our 9 years of being together. We've only been one time to the movie theater, which I guess people were like, what did you guys do for dates? Well, we hung out. We watched Netflix and stuff. We went to eat, and then we hung out at Walmart, and then I don't know what we did weird things on our first date. We literally like hung out for a few minutes in the parking lot of Walmart and just like people watched. We just wanted to talk though. I forgot. Oh yeah, we had pizza. That's what we did. We went and had pizza and we just like hung out for a little while. Weird random. And my dad was like giving me money for a taxi because I still lived with my parents. So my dad was like, here's money for a cab if you don't make it back on your date, because Mac lived far away. And so he like gave me money for a cab. Bring snacks, right? I've never done it before, bring stuff to the movies like that, but I wouldn't put it for sure. I would feel bad though, like I'd feel guilty and be like, is anybody watching me? I just know me, I'd be like, I'm gonna get in trouble. Right, I know. We saw Super Mario Brothers movie, and that's like it. That's the only thing I have seen in the past 10 years in a movie theater. I'm just more of a watch kind of person. Right? Yeah. And I think that's the same thing. I got some popcorn, and I think he got a drink or something. I can't remember. Something like that. Or maybe got nachos or something. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Gotta get the popcorn, though. Love some good popcorn. Ooh, I got some, too. I've got some good butter popcorn. I may have to have them after the stream. Sounds kind of good. Arthur's like, yes, eat popcorn. Arthur likes a piece of popcorn every now and again, I'm not gonna lie. I've never even looked that up, okay, to give him. I think it is as long as it's not like super salty. Because I know salt is bad for them. Or as a teen. Yeah, right? I would feel so bad doing that, I feel like. Feel so guilty. I remember one time a group of my friends tried to like sneak into another theater. I wasn't with them, but they like tried to sneak into like a rated R or something. And they got caught. It was really funny. They were like, yeah, we tried, but we got caught. Yeah, could have figured that one's gonna happen. They literally check all of them at that movie theater. Yeah, same. Yeah, same. That's how I am. I'll just wait. Like, there's none I want to see that bad, and if I want to see it that bad, we can still pay to see it. Like, and it's gonna cost the same amount basically, or maybe even cheaper to see it at home still. Because by the time you buy food and drinks at the movies, like, it's gonna be more. Yeah, but I'm a homebody. I like to stay home if I can and watch things, because then I can be comfortable, I can crochet, I can do whatever, I can have a blanket. Hi Maisie, welcome back. But yeah, I'm the same way. See, I told you guys it would settle down in here. I knew it would. It just gets a little crazy for like the first few minutes, and then the trolley people kind of back out. But I appreciate you guys being here, especially earlier when I needed you guys a lot. Because there's one or two comments I did not see at all. I think they've done that. Right? I don't know. Yeah, we try to do sort of something like that, MJ. But part we just stay home. Like we have plans this weekend, but and then somebody's coming over next weekend. But we try to just stay at home for the most part. I just hate, I don't know. I mean, we go out every Saturday, but that's just grocery shopping and stuff. And then other than that, I don't know. My husband kept making plans with people, and I was like, you gotta stop making plans with everybody. I want to stay home. So thankfully that settled down, and some of the people we hung out with ended up moving, so that kind of settled down a little. Yeah. I'm thankful that we don't have to go out as much. Because he was making plans every weekend to go out with somebody and do something or have lunch with this couple or that couple, and I'm like, can you not? You know I'm a homebody. You gotta give me a week in between at least to settle down and do my own thing and just spend time with you. Yeah. Same, Imsby. Aw. MJ, I know, it is crazy. Everything is wild. And lately, so many people like Miss Rivera have been getting sick again and getting the COVID again. I know my mom is supposed to go and get another shot because she's high risk. So, yes, I agree. Every once in a while, we do have sort of plans, like we want to go out, because we've been to this place with a bunch of couples, but we haven't been like by ourselves to hang out at this one place where you can like bowl and drink and do other things. But I want to go with just me and my husband, but I was like, I on a Saturday night, it's gonna be way too busy. Let's go on Sunday night or Monday night. That'll be so much better. I know. Sorry, I don't know why I just sounded like a creature. I know. Yeah, it is crazy, and nobody does. I know, it's that, and then sometimes there are parents with children who don't make their children behave, and then it's like, it's either an adult or a child, and it's one of the two freaking doing something they're not supposed to do. Which is wild. Yes. Hey, they can't drive, right? Oh no. Yeah, Maisie, I think it's because you're in the car. Nobody can drive. Nobody can do anything correctly sometimes. It's wild. Wild, wild world we're living in. But you know, hopefully things don't get too much worse. Hopefully things will be okay. Yeah, I think it's just her. I think it's her because she's traveling in a car. So, pretty sure it's her. Nobody else has mentioned that I was. So I think, yeah. Yeah, thanks, guys. Yeah, but I really appreciate you guys for being here today. Especially when I'm actually on camera. It's good. It's good to have some backup here. I can't get my hook in. I gotta pull it over here. There we go. My necklace is all twisted. At least my strap is coming out even, like the other day when I did it on stream and it was uneven and I had to start over. So at least it's crooked, but if I straighten it, now it's even. But yeah, at least it's even. I had to restart one the other day from, I was like 35 rows in and I had to restart because it was not straight enough, it was crooked and I did not like it. And I cannot sell something in good conscience that's like that when I know I can do better. Like I was saying, I was telling people, Miss Rivera, that actually your little turtle is not as neat as the big turtles. For some reason, the little turtles don't come out as neat as the large turtles do, which is interesting. I think it may just be because the big yarn and you're trying to make a small thing with the big fluffy yarn. But they do. The bigger turtles even turn out like a lot neater than the little one does. Yeah, I think so. Wish you guys could hear the birds tweeting. One day I'm gonna do a stream outside because that would be really cool. I'll have to see how things work and see how the camera works. But I might do one on the porch one day or outside if it's not too hot. Because I think it would be pretty to do one outside one morning. You guys would hear all the birds tweeting and all that stuff. Oh, there's traffic. Oh no. Traffic is the worst. Hope you make it there on time. Oh, thank you, Javira. So I do. Oh, it's my hair tickling me. I was like, what is that tickling me? Yeah, outside on a cool morning. Exactly. I think that would be nice. I've always kind of wanted to do that on Instagram, like in my garden or something. But I just never have because I was a little nervous about going live. But now that I've done it, it won't be so bad. And I've done Instagram live too, so that one's not bad either. It's not as bad as you think. Like, it's scary to think about, but it's really not so bad. I never thought I would show my face, but here I am. Yeah, I think it'd be really cool. So I would love to do it from the garden, but I know that I could get my internet to work very well. But I could definitely do it from on the porch or in the yard or something like that. As long as my neighbors don't start like mowing the grass on me, we'll be fine. But if it's early, they shouldn't, because people around here work at night, so they don't mow the grass early. Right? I know. I think that would be fun. Yeah, I think Maisie's a little young. I don't think she actually drives. She was toasty roasty. Fun fact about me is I don't drive either, so I am anxious about it. I do not drive either. Do not have a car. Which is why I walk to work. And I'm thankful that I'm able to. But yeah, it gives me that anxiety. I have not worked through that yet. I need to, but I haven't. Plus, I just have had a lot of life experiences that kind of put me a little further behind sometimes. So that's another thing too. Well, there you go, MJ. See? It was just always one after another with me when I was younger. Like, at first it was, I was doing cheerleading and I didn't want to mess up my cheerleading by going to driver's ed. And then it was something else. And then I got scared. And then I just never, I don't know. I mean, I have, but I just scared. They are so careless. Makes me feel better, you guys. They're so careless. I mean, like, I'm scared about myself, but I'm mostly scared of other people. Because that's what freaks me out, is there's so many crazy people on the road. I see it all the time. You know? That's another reason I like crochet, too, is because, like, I can crochet in the car, and it, like, anxiety in the car a lot. Because I have something to focus on other than, oh my, we're slamming on brakes, oh my god, somebody's stopping, oh my god, you know. Something else to look at instead of freaking out about the road the whole time. regular roads don't scare me as bad as like getting on the interstate or the highway. I'm like, no. That freaks me out. Yeah, same, Miss Rivera. Like, I've been in a couple accidents too, and so that doesn't help anything. And I can't remember. I've been in quite a few accidents actually. I mean, none of them were major, but I've been in quite a few little accidents, and so doesn't help either. And then you see how people act when you get in an accident with them, and you're like, Jesus. So, yeah, I understand. Yeah, I hate the house stuff. Yes, I hate that. So, I hope one day I will, but as of right now, no. But I really want to, because I know if we have children, I need to be able to drive before we have kids. So, like, I gotta figure that out. I think what I want to do, everybody's like, I'll teach you to drive, and which is really nice for them to offer and everything, but really what I think I need is somebody who's a professional driving teacher, because they are going to, I don't know, I think I'll be better with them, and I think it'll help my anxiety if I know that they can stop the car, because they have the brake pedal over there too, you know? And the other thing is, I don't want to wreck anybody's car, right? So I don't want to wreck my dad's car or Mac's car or my grandma's car, whoever I would be practicing on. Like, I'm terrified to mess up their car, right? So it's just too many factors, you know? I don't know. I think you are amazing. I think you are right now. I think Pets World left, and I think Sadia, I think she might be gone as well. I think you might be the only child right now. Only kid here. I hit on campus. Oh no. Yeah. They are. So scary. But as my husband always says, well, no, that's about flying. Never mind. I was going to say, he's always telling me that flying is not too bad. I'm a little scared of flying, but not like too bad, but a little bit. A little bit. I'm mostly scared of small aircraft. Like, big airplanes I'm not as scared of, but like small aircrafts, no thank you. I don't want to go on those. Right, I know. Yes, exactly. That's how I would be, definitely. I wouldn't want to go far. Like, I have no intention of like driving like down the interstate or anything anytime soon. Heck no. You don't like flying? I've been in a helicopter one time, but that was before like I had more fear of things, and so now I'm more scared, and I've had like life experiences, and I've lost people in plane crashes and all kinds of crazy things, so I'm like, I'm good on the small aircraft. Yeah, absolutely, and I'm glad you are. I'm glad that it doesn't stop you either. That's great. But yeah, it's wild. So I don't drive, but just because I'm thankful I'm able to walk to work and support myself and stuff. So even though I don't drive, because I don't live in like a big city, so like we don't have like Ubers and things like that. So I mean, we do. I don't know, but not like a regular city would have, So. Sleepy. Be sleeping still. Time is it? Close one. Okay, we're about to go, guys. Just a few more minutes here, and then I'm gonna go turn my air conditioning down. Is the first thing I'm gonna do. Yeah. Hope everybody has a wonderful weekend. Hope this is just the start of a good weekend. I hope everybody feels better if they're not feeling well. Hope, oh good, Maisie, that's awesome. Hope everybody has a good start to their week and everything, since I won't see you until Tuesday. So yeah. Yes, you too, Imsby. Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate it. Really do. Yeah, and you too, Miss Radley, everybody. Miss MJ, Miss Maisie. And I'm gonna stop naming names because I'm gonna forget somebody. Yeah. So I really appreciate you guys. It means a lot for you guys to be here. Especially for some of my first streams like this too. You know, they're nerve-wracking, so I appreciate you guys being here. Sorry, I'm just slouching, chilling with you guys. Yeah, sit up a little straighter. Just down there. But yeah, I appreciate everybody for being here. Hope everybody has such a good weekend, all that good stuff. Everybody is safe, feels good and healthy and better. Gonna do your nails soon. You never know what to do when you start, right? I know. I wouldn't either, especially options like you guys have. Woo! I would never know what to do with my nails if I had those options. It's a good thing I don't have that many. I mean, I do. Like, I have a nice size, but still. Oh, hey, Sam. You're good. I understand. Aw, thank you too, Sam, for being here. Sam's a sweetheart. My little buddy from Instagram. Thankful for Sam. She popped in one time, but when I was live on Instagram, she's been kind of hanging out with me since then, so I'm glad. Yes, Maisie, because I'm about to leave, so everybody's just saying bye. Aww. Yes, you should. What do you mean? You gotta thank friends. Of course you gotta thank your buddies. Come on. Oh, Arthur just banged into me. You guys couldn't see him. He just stood up and then like collapsed onto me. You good? You just hit your little butt into me. Did you know that? He said, oh. Yes, I am. I'm about to go here in just a minute. I'm gonna go grab something to eat, and then I think I'm gonna clean up a little bit and then wait for my husband to get home. He gets home earlier on Saturdays, and then we're going to grocery shopping, get all the food and stuff. That's what we do on Saturdays, is go grab our groceries for the week. So. And then after we grab our groceries, that's when our weekend officially starts. So we will have Sunday and Monday as our weekend. Because like I said, he works Saturdays, but he don't work Mondays. So we'll have our Sunday, Monday weekend. And then I will be back on Tuesday. About the same time, 10:30, 11, depending when I get off of work. So, yes. And I will have something else for us to work on next week for sure. It won't just be the bag every day. I'm still exactly what it will be, but I have a feeling it'll probably be the hot pink cow if I can convince myself to do it. That, or maybe I'll look up something else for fall. But yeah, aww. Yes, that's right, MJ. Oh, you're back Sunday, and you're back Sunday. Aw. I'm sorry. Hopefully you can find another good video or something to watch. Or maybe you could go back and watch an old one of somebody's. Go back to work Sunday night. Ha. Yes. Going back to work Sunday. So you guys aren't getting your Monday off? That sucks. No, my husband's that way. He never gets that 3-day weekend. So that sucks. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the time you do have off. And everything. Oh, it's 1 o'clock. It sure is. Maisie, it's just you again, honey. I think I'm fine. But yeah. Please don't spam the chat. But yeah, so I do appreciate my goodness. I do appreciate absolutely all of you for coming in. I need to look at you when I say this, don't I? You don't get Labor Day off, only the 2 days. Oh, no. That sucks. My husband is the same. He falls on Monday, so I'll be working. Yeah. My husband's the same as you guys. He doesn't get holiday off or anything. Like, he has to take them off, basically. If he does at all. So, yeah. Aw, sucks, you guys. I'm sorry. I have a choice. I hope you at least do you get paid more? I hope you get paid more if you work on a holiday. I hope. You better. They better be paying you double. No, but I would hope so. If you work on holiday, I hope they pay you extra. Good. They better. Better be paying you good enough. I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna come get them. Somebody come get her. They're not paying the girls enough. I mean, I'm sure they're not, but I'm working on a holiday Walmart day. Yeah, right. I'm sure they don't. Dang. That sucks, MJ. I'm sorry. That really does suck. That's stupid. I didn't know that. I would have figured you would. I hate that. I always tell the people when I see them at Walmart, because that's where we go every Saturday usually, and I always, how much longer till your shift is over, or I hope it gets less busy for you, or, you know, I'm always like talking to them and telling them I hope their day goes better, or easier, or faster, or something, because I know they're working. But yeah. So anyway, like I said, you guys, I really appreciate you guys for coming here and for popping in, for saying hi, even if you just pop in to literally say hi, and it still means a lot to me. And I hope they have such a great weekend. You do have, oh, okay, good. You get a chance of getting overtime. Okay, well that's good. At least it's something. But yeah, so I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you Tuesday. So, yeah. 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, or at least sometime between 10:30 and 11. And who knows, maybe I'll have a new camera on Tuesday if I can, or maybe not. We'll just see. So, yes. All right, bye everybody. Bye.